Hi guys, how you doing? I hope you're well. So today I thought I'd do something a bit different again and talk about being an adult. Things such as renting, pros and cons, buying, pros and cons. I mean, there's not many cons, but what it's like renting and working and saving and things like that. Yeah, so let's just get straight into it. Not really planned this video out, I don't really know what I want to say. Me and Tom currently rent this house. We thought it was best for us, we thought it was the best thing for us, the best option for us at the time. We moved into this house in 2016, so we've now been here nearly 3 years. Yeah, nearly 3 years. It's quite a small house for 4 of us, but it's cosy. I like the word cosy personally, but whatever. So it was just the best option for us at the time. We didn't have the money for a deposit. We weren't sure how much the deposit was. We didn't really know much about mortgages and things. At the time, Tom was working full time. I was at college doing photography and I also had a part-time job. So my income was very low. So we relied heavily on Tom's income. Things were hard, yes, but family helped us a lot. I just got on with it really. So fast forward to currently, we both have full-time jobs, we both have a car each to look after, we have 2 dogs now to look after. Is there anything else that we have to look after? Ourselves? So we're currently saving for a mortgage. I know everyone has this thing where if you're renting, that means there's no chance you could save for a mortgage. I call bullcrap on that because me and Tom are doing that absolutely fine. We have been saving. Good half a day, love. We each opened a cash ISA where we have to put £200 in a month, and then for every £200 the government put in £50. So it's just free money, so you can't say no to that really, can you? It's a scheme that they've started to help young people get onto the property ladder, which we're very glad about. So I can't recommend you opening one of them ASAP, because when we first opened ours, we were talking to the bank people and they said that ISAs are only going to last as long as the government want. So once you've got one, you have to honour the money. So while you can, get one open. Can't push that enough. So we're managing to do that whilst renting as well. I know people say it's dead money, which I know it is, but for us at the time it was the best option. We were going back and forth between each other's houses. We hardly really saw each other that much, or our parents. It's one or the other really. It's a good test really, I guess, as a young couple to see how we'll get on living together, because obviously if you're going back and forth from parents to parent, you never get a true feeling of how it's going to be if you live together, you know, because he's not going to do the washing, is he? Of course he's not going to put a load of washing on. I'm not going to clean the bathroom. I'm not going to make tea really, am I? It's things like that. And to see how you get on. Obviously we got on well because we've been here for 3 years and now we're saving for a mortgage. So ideally, stay at home and save as much as you can. But like I say, for us, we were ready to move out. So we've moved out to this little house where the bills are low, the rent's low. So we're managing to save plenty. I'm not boring you, not really. Some of the pros of renting, definitely things such as if something goes wrong, it's not your responsibility to fix it. We've had many an issue in this little house and we've just rung the landlord and he's nipped round and fixed it, and that comes out of his pocket, not our pocket. If you're renting, that's the landlord's problem, not yours. Well, I mean it is yours because you're living in the house, but the landlord has to pay for it. It doesn't come out of your pocket. Towards the landlord, all you give him is your rent, and that probably pays off his mortgage, which is frustrating, yes, but yeah. The reason that we can afford things like this is because we haven't got any major outgoing bills. Neither of us went to uni, so we've gone straight into full-time work. We're both earning a salary and we're both paying tax, we're both paying pensions. That's it. Well, we haven't got any uni debts coming out. If you're trying to save, then definitely prioritise on budgeting, such as I found it easiest to make a list of everything that we have outgoing and how much on average we spend, such as the food, petrol, dog biscuits, our phone bills, electricity, water, council tax, rent. I think that's it. So put them down, see how much they'll come to about, and then see how much you can realistically afford to put into your savings. Don't oversave and leave yourself short, because then you'll just keep dipping into your savings, and there's nothing worse if you keep dipping it in, borrowing 10, 20 every now and then, because you get into the habit of it and thinking, oh, it's alright, I've got that money back up. Trust me, I've been there. Got this backup money, so it's alright, because I'll be fine. No, do not nip in unless it's absolutely necessary, ideally. Now, we don't know much about mortgages yet, because we've had one meeting with a mortgage advisor and a discussion with the bank about opening a savings account. But I know that initially it is a very expensive thing to do and the most stressful thing you'll ever do, but it is the most rewarding thing, because you are putting money into, you're investing money into yourself, aren't you? A house is the most, I'd say it's one of the most important things you'd ever buy, ever. Especially if you get a bit of a rundown one, needs a bit of work, and that's just your future, isn't it? That's your, what am I trying to say? That is your home. And I'm so excited to buy it. I can't wait to buy our house. We're so ready for it. I'm not entirely sure where this video is going. I just thought I'd give you some pros and cons, some renting versus buying a house differences, because a lot of people assume mortgage is the only way to go. Whereas as we are renters, I thought I'd show you what it's like from that perspective of renting and saving at the same time. Like I say, everyone always thinks it's really hard. It's not. As long as you prioritise, it's easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Is that the right saying? Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Leave me in the comments down below and I'll make sure to check them out. And like always, I'll see you again in another video. Bye!